Hello and good afternoon. Today is the 4th of February 2023. The American Secretary of State Anthony Blinken has called off his tour to Beijing. It is a protest against the surveillance airship that was sighted over Montana in the United States a few days back. Montana is supposed to be a sensitive area which houses a number of nuclear missiles delivery systems. The Americans think that this is a blatant violation of their airspace. The Chinese say that it was merely a civilian air balloon which was flying over the United States of America. Is this true that the Americans are worried because the Chinese airships are passing through the airspace, or is this something else? This is yet to be found out. Airships have a long history. They were constructed around the time that First World War broke out, and they were extensively used, also known as blimps or zeppelins, which was the name of the German producer. These ships were merely lighter than aircraft. They were not used as war machines. Perhaps they were used for surveillance. There's no extensive history about these zeppelins or blimps being used for surveillance, but they were used. And the airships caught fire, massive fire, because they were operated on gas, which lifted them up in the air, and they caught fire, and that was the end of the story. There is a big hangar for airships in Karachi also, but these went out of use, and there is no instance of airships being used during the Second World War, or indeed any other conflict after that, for any warlike activity. But the story today is that the American Secretary of State has called off his tour to China because of the airspace intrusion by a perhaps unweaponized or non-weaponized air balloon which was sighted over Montana. Thank you for listening to me.